Need a headset. Oh god, are we starting drama before I even get in here? Do I see a fight breaking out with Devin and Melissa over Mesa? Misa? I gotta start saying his name right. Is it Misa? It's a terrible way to say it. Exactly, look who's live. Now I just gotta get all my stuff set up correctly. Where is my other screen? There it is. No, you stupid computer. Don't do it that way. Oh my god. What's up, Alex? Devin is swearing. We have to block him. What's up, chat? Just making sure I'm live on both places. They both say live. I think we are good. I've got Chaos Zero Nightmare finishing an auto battle on my other screen. Or on my phone, I mean. So bear with me. Oh. Oh, you forgot you joined the live? You gotta love when you do that. I did that with Zev's stream the other day on accident. Until I forgot that I had it sit in the background waiting for him to go live. This is all I can do for that stage right now. I'm getting out of that game. All right. What are we doing? What am I doing? Where's my headset? Oh, I didn't turn my sound back on yet. Sorry, we were recording the podcast earlier, and I have to turn the sound off when I do that. Let's put some music back on. Oop, that's really loud in my headset. Hello, hello. Oh my god. Let me check. Hold on, I gotta set the desktop audio down. I know that's too loud. That should hopefully... No, that's still too loud. Bring it down a little bit more. Oh. What's up, Yoshasana? Shot. I'm sorry, I probably said that wrong. I apologize in advance. We are doing two things right now. We're going to go get some gacha ball things. Where in the heck am I in the city? And this is the wrong street, isn't it? And we... What the hell? I'm lost. And we are going to grind some palace. I've already done the story. Why am I so lost in this city at the moment? How is everyone tonight? Melissa, how are you awake? Because I know you were also up early for the stream today. Oh god, I still need to get better at Guild Boss for this week. I haven't really done much in it. I did like my usual starting runs, but not real ones. I did use your Misa, Melissa. How much do I have? I got plenty to gamble. Sorry for the name change. That's fine. What is... Wait, so then who are you? Oh, what's up, AMA? Ethan, I'm doing well, my friend. Yes. Okay, that's one set done. Yes. And I need capybaras. I feel like this is the one to go with. No, I need just the super rare in this one. I've got them all. Misha. I'm going to say that differently every single time. Come on, capybaras. Come home to daddy. Daddy bear needs his toys. Oh, that one's shark? It's shark? Oh, okay. So now I will do my best to remember that you're shark. Why the name change? Yeah, you got to start with some gambling, noob. That's how we do it. Can I get lucky on this one? These ones are cute, though. You're done with your daily gacha business. Oh, is that super rare? Yes, I'm done with this collection. Thank you, Jesus, or somebody. I don't care who. Cthulhu. That one's done. Where's the other one? That's a good stream start right there. Do. What's going on, Jackster? All right, let's go back to the house and finish out our display case, and then we'll do the palace. I got those faster than I got Misa. All right, we need the B spots. And this one. Nope. How do I... Then you guys get Capybara one. Which one is the new Capybara one? Ah, this one. Okay. Bam, we are fully complete. You got it in 10? You are lucky. No, it's not said like Jar Jar. It's said like Jar Jar. We're just going to call him Kira, because that's the better name anyways. That's what Perplatypus and I decided today. That was part of our discussions. Capybaras, I got them all. Whole set is done. I hope after we get 2 more, I can go buy another shelf, because I do not want to undisplay any of them. Because they are far too cool. Alright. Where are we at? Water treatment plant or power plant? Okay, power plant. Power plant? Why is that red in that save room? It's important that we say like Misa. No, someone actually told me it's Misa. I don't know if they're messing with me or what, but I wish I could roll my R's like that. I definitely do have both set up, Mark, so worst case, if you go straight to my YouTube page, it should be on the live tab. Let me turn this down. Oh my, this is global, yes. So I've already done the story. I did the story off stream because I don't want to ruin that. I do like how they did the localizations though. Thought they did a really good job. But, oh, I want a different team. Oh well. Actually, that's the team I beat the boss of this palace in because I didn't know what team I had on. And then I went into the boss fight. I'm like, eh. And they did just fine. They absolutely destroyed the boss, as a matter of fact. Mesa sounds better. I am fully with you. I do not disagree at all. Do I still play in the CN server on KR? No, not really. I just don't have time because I'm covering this game. I'm covering Chaos Zero Nightmare, and I'm about to pick up Duet Night Abyss. So I am like tapped out on servers. Now, I will say I still keep up on the news of the servers. I still look at the characters. I still talk to other creators who are playing them. So I'm still just as informed. I just don't necessarily play it at the moment. But it's not like I deleted my account. It still sits there. I can still jump in there and test things in like Tartarus or whatever. Mark, I fully agree with you in terms of the... I mean, to run just straight to the boss took me no time at all. And I don't even think you had to have played it before. It's not like I remembered the puzzles. They just weren't hard. But I think I like... Without getting into spoilers, of course. I think I like the emotion of this one, if that makes sense. Oh, it was just 7 a.m. Yes, I'm at work by 7 a.m. So, like, that's not early for me. But no, I got up at 4:40, 4:50, something like that. And then I came down. I, brushed my teeth, did all the morning stuff, got coffee. And then you guys, I mean, you guys were in chat with me in Discord. I went from that straight to, I recorded the video that came out this evening. I did some Twitter stuff. I did some Discord stuff. I forget what else I did. Then I went and worked out. Then I went for a walk. Then we took the kids to... Oh, no. Then we went to an RV world because we were looking at, possibly getting a camper one day. And let's see what else. Then we went to 2 different Halloween events for the kiddos. So we have just been nonstop. Like, it has been a long day. Your audio desynced every time you did a robot? That's interesting. Speaking of, where is the robot? I thought I just saw him. No? Is he back here, maybe? Oh, there he is. these kinds of puzzles, I'm always going to be critical of. They're just so stupid. Like, they could have just not put the robot in there and put the stuff to collect, and this would have been just as effective. What game you wait to release? So Duet Night Abyss comes out on the 28th in China, which will be the 27th, 8 p.m., I believe, for me, based on the almighty Melissa's ability to convert time zones that I cannot do in Discord. And so that one is looking flipping incredible. If you have not checked it out, I highly suggest you do. Matter of fact, I've got a recap of the live stream on my channel. That's what went live this morning. But I would also say watch their live stream. It's totally worth the view. So it's people call it like anime Warframe. I honestly never played Warframe, so I know of the game. I've seen plenty of gameplay trailers, but I couldn't tell you that I've ever picked it up myself to give you true representation of it. But from what I hear, that game's fantastic. It's been going on for years and years and years. Yeah, exactly. This game needs escort quests. Yeah. No game should ever have escort quests. Unless, wow, there was one game that had them, that actually did them to where it wasn't the most annoying thing that's ever occurred in my life. I'm trying to think what it was, but like they would match your speed. And so you could like still run. It was basically like they weren't there, which is the best way to do an escort quest. What am I missing? I'm talking and not paying attention to what I'm doing. Where am I? All right, so I need to go through this door on the bottom right. I hate that they actually give us puzzles and not literally give the answers every time. Like they always put the objective marker. Yeah, they totally do. It's like, maybe there's a setting to turn that off, but it's like, hey, here's a puzzle, and I would love if you just walk to the left. Thank you. And it's always in like the next room. It's never like 3 stories away. But I guess if they made it too hard, people would complain too. So I guess you better complain on the easy side versus complaining on the hard side. Yeah, no, that's exactly right. It's like, the item is like 4 feet away from you. I guess I just don't know what the happy medium would be. Like, I definitely don't need it to be extraordinarily crazy. But I want it to be more than it is. Oh, this guy doesn't have power on him, damn it. This is me talking and not paying attention as usual. That's gonna need power, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, where's the power? Right there. This thing right here. How am I going to juggle 3 games at once? That's a great question, my friend. That is an amazingly good question. I honestly don't know. I really don't. I mean, we talk a little bit about it in the podcast, so I'll give you a sneak peek. But you guys all know how the content cycle goes for P5R. And so it's not like P5R actually, or not P5R, P5X takes that much time for me. And the events aren't close enough that I have to worry too much. You know what I mean? Like I honestly don't spend that much time playing this game anymore. And so it frees me up, I guess you could say, to do more content for other games. Now the hard thing, how is he not close enough? He's literally in the square. The hard thing is like CZN is a time commitment. Like that game, one, it's just the amount of thought it takes to theory craft that whole game. And then 2, a chaos run. Like I did a chaos run the other day and it took me over an hour. And I wouldn't say I was going slow. So yeah, sleepless, exactly. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. Not going to advocate for that. Please get your rest. But whenever there's a game launch, like every content creator will tell you, when there's a game launch, you just prepare for it. Like you are ready for it to be a haul for a few days or a couple weeks, whatever. Okay, I've got a thing right there behind me. But the reality of it is, so I would not drop P5X. I love P5X. Yes, I think we can proceed. You didn't. Why did he have to tell me that? Like we haven't gone through 57 ductworks by the time we got into this palace. But I could see it coming down to either one of a couple scenarios. ZZN or DNA, one of them takes the cake. And I'm like, I'm going full force in this one, and I drop the other game from a content creation standpoint, may still play it just as a free time sort of a thing. Or it might be that I just choose to dedicate more focus into one. So I don't drop either one, but maybe I don't go hardcore into guides or, whatever. So we'll have to see. Oh my God, thank you. Sometimes it doesn't give you the white. I don't know if you noticed that or not. But I'll figure it out. I'm not too worried about it. And the thing with gacha games too is every single gacha game does this. You're going to get to where you have a kind of content drought for a little while. And that's like the perfect time to do, material for another game. Or like when this one has like a big new feature like Astrolab come out, I'll cover that. But I don't have a reason to cover like, I'm not going to make a video about the fact that the palace is here. Like that's just me baiting for views. Like I'd rather just make a more valuable video for another game at that point. Yeah, you do kind of forget about the old stories if it's been a while. I still want to play Silent Hill. That's where I actually lose. It's not losing time. I'm making choices with my time. But there's other games, console type games that I would like to play that I just don't. I just, that's where I don't have the time. So like I would love to play Silent Hill. I don't see it happening anytime soon. As much as I would like to. But I can get games like Hades or whatever, smaller ones that I can take in bite-sized chunks that I can just load up, play for 20 minutes and get away. No, Mementos, I've only done floor, whatever the newest floor is, like the first level of that. So I've done that, but I'm saving stuff like this for stream. Like I could clear this all out off stream, but then what would I be doing when I'm talking to you guys? Yeah, my wife and I are like the opposites, Taku, because she is like all about the sleep and she takes naps and she's very healthy about all that. And for me, if I could just never sleep again, I would take that in a heartbeat. Like I would absolutely just give up sleep because I get that your body rests and recovers in it. Like I understand the mechanical needs for it, but from a life standpoint, I hate sleep. You'll feel burnt out eventually. Yeah, it hits me probably once a quarter. Because and it's not that I'm like burnt out from content creating. It's the full-time job plus the content creating, plus I have kids, plus, I try to be a good husband and everything else, plus taking care of house stuff. Like it's adulting. It's all by choice. Like nobody's forcing this stuff on me, but eventually that does catch up to you. When you comment on the video, I honestly would have to go back and see what comment it is because I mean, I can tell you I've had a lot of content or comments in the last few days. Like I think one of the videos I launched just the other day, I got over 20,000 views on it and a couple hundred comments. So sometimes I catch them and sometimes I don't. I don't know. I try to respond to everything or at least give it like the heart. I do read every comment. I keep up with them throughout the day. But yeah, if it came under this name, then I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know that it was you. Let's see. No needing to sleep actually sounds like it would be the peak of evolution. Absolutely. I would absolutely take that. And like, my family's like, well, what would you do with 8 more hours? I'm like, what wouldn't I do with 8 more hours? Like, if I could have my full-time job and that's just that 8 or so hours, and then while everyone else is sleeping, like I would just make that my content creating time. Oh, that was you? No, I didn't realize that was you then. No, I had no idea. But no, yeah. So I know what comment you're referring to, but I would not have known that was you. Oh yeah, exactly. Like Discounty. Like I do still occasionally play that. I just don't stream it. The cozy gaming stuff, I realize most people are just not going to watch it, which is fine. And I'm happy to just play a cozy game as a cozy game when I'm sitting in a chair, drinking some tea or some coffee. So I don't really care. And every once in a while, something like that might pop up on a stream. My Wednesdays are still very much whatever I want to do, unless it's like that's when the new content came out for, P5X. And of course, I'd play that just because it's my main game. Yeah, my plateau has been broken through a little bit. Like, let me go look at my stat really quick. So, oh, I can't look at my current subs, but the last time I looked, it was a little bit over 8,800. And so I've caught back up to the trend that I need to hit the 10K by the end of the year, which is nice. So I basically need 18 to 20 subs a day to hit 10,000 subs by the end of the year. I almost said the end of the school year, like this was my kids or something. So that's good. I mean, that's as a creator, I can tell you that's very, very nice to see that that's coming back. I always miss the vents in these palaces. Yeah, I've really gotten used to just doing this, like looking for these little gray things. I mean, that's how you're gonna know that they're there. I feel like I'm missing something right here. Hold on. To the left. So I need to go back towards a save room. It's right here. Oh, because I need to get a robot to do that. That's what it is. 8.83 on your screen. Nice. I'll take it. I will take it. What I won't take is where the hell am I going? I got no idea where I'm walking right now. All right, we got a fan. Been off Fridays? Hell yeah. I wish I could work 4 days a week. I know some countries pushed for it, but the US is not going to do that easily. And I can't say I don't understand why. Like, I literally write the economics of some of that stuff, so I get it, but God, it would be nice. CZN is the boost. Like, it actually wasn't Persona that's driving it. Because I can go into YouTube and look at the analytics of what's driving my subscribers, and it's definitely not Persona at all. Persona has basically stagnated completely. I have a couple videos every now and again that will get like a boost in views. And you can probably tell, like, I've been toying with like my whatchamacallit, like my thumbnails and stuff like that. I've been changing things on descriptions. Like, I've been doing a lot to try to alter it. And some of that's working, but it's not like significantly boosting most of my views. But then ZZN it's just the gacha game launch, right? Like, gacha games. What am I supposed to do? Okay, I don't know what that did. Gacha games at launch are going to get a ton of views. It's just how it works. So if you are, I guess, either tactical enough or lucky enough to pick your poison to figure out how to capitalize on that, then you're going to boost yourself. And it helped that I was in beta. Like, I don't have any direct knowledge of DNA. And so there's going to be content creators that come out of beta that are going to know a million things more than me and are going to pop out videos that I can't do for a while. So they're going to take the win on that. I am way more productive over 4 days. I'm with you on that one. Your boss took Mondays, so you took Fridays? Hell yeah. What's up, bud? You take Friday mornings off? Nice. Oh, I did not see Halo 2 or Halo 1 is coming to PlayStation. No, I missed that news. That's an interesting choice. That is an elevator. So I need to go here and up to the right. Okay. There was rumors for a minute that Xbox was leaving the console business, but those got quelled the other day. But having stuff like cross-platforming one of their biggest IPs is an interesting thing. Oh, that's got that arrow? All right, what am I missing here? I have to come in from down here, which means I probably actually need to come in from over here would be my guess. Let's go here and go down. I forget how to get this room. It might be from another floor. Because does this have water? Oh, no, okay, so the water's gone. Okay. We should press on. We should definitely press on. Why would you not press on, team? I mean, Xbox makes some money seeing, yeah. No, thank you, Melissa. I really appreciate that. It's kind of, I guess you could say, one of my main goals. I also, like, once I get into something, it's going to sound funny, but I read tutorials. And you'd be amazed how many people don't. And so, like, if you really think about some of the content that I deliver, in a 15-minute video, maybe half of that is stuff that's actually readily available to read in the game. It's just taking the time to do so. Oh, that is how you get in there. Okay. And that, again, that's not a knock on anybody. I mean, it's your preference. Like, do you want to spend your time doing that? And if you don't, cool, that's what content creators are for. And the other thing I try to do too is I really do try to look at the systems in a game and figure out what do I think is the most, I guess, beneficial way to work through that system. Like my next CZN video will have stuff to do with that, for example. Okay, I do have to go from the bottom. Yeah, reading, Gacha. I've learned that Gacha players, only 30% actually know how to read. What's up, Alex? Yes, Octopath has a new... They're basically taking the mobile game and making it a console game in sorts. I mean, there's other changes they're doing to it. I'm oversimplifying. But from what Platypus tells me, that's what that game is. And he loves Octopath. Oops, why did I go in there? Yeah, well, that's the other thing too, is honestly, sometimes the tutorials aren't that great. They're just not. So you can read it all you want, and you're like, what the shit does that mean? CZN is infamous for that right now. Like, some part of it's their translations, but some of their tutorials and translations just drive me up a flipping wall. And then they have like bugs too, where it's stuff like in code you use a lot of like symbols or whatever, and it has all sorts of symbols instead of having the actual word that should be in the card. And so then it's like, you know, deals 1 damage, $12. And you're like, what the shit does that mean? Like, what am I supposed to do with that information? And so then like me or Platypus or Vulcan or somebody will actually test it and figure out what that actually means. But it's just so funny that, you know, it's not even something you could read if you wanted to. And yeah, that's the other, good point to that as well, is sometimes it's just having somebody else demonstrate it. And one of the things I feel really, I don't feel bad about this, that's the wrong term. But like a lot of people on ZZN are asking me about, hey, what about this character? What about this character comboed with that character? I'm like, I would love to answer that for you. But every character has 8 cards, 4 of which have 5 versions. And so that's mastering, what, 24 cards per character? 24 cards per character, not counting the special types of cards that they get within the actual game modes. And then thinking through how that matches with every other character. Like, that's not something you're going to learn in a week. For one. And for two, this game has not blessed me with pulls. I got a duplicate of the 5 stars. So I don't even have to do 2 different 5 stars. I'm missing 4 of the 4 stars. And so I can barely form 2 teams. And so I'm like, there's not a lot I can do. Eventually I'll figure that stuff out. But, you know, I could very well just go to another creator's thing and be like, you know what? I'm just going to learn from them on this particular character. Like, that might be the best I can do at that point. Okay, that one's open. Get in there. There we go. Yeah, I like Vulcan. I've always liked his content. I don't get to watch as many, not streamers, well, I guess they're streamers too, as many content creators as I used to. It's like I either make content or I watch content, and so I usually choose to consume, or not consume, create. And so I don't really get to watch many of their videos, but I used to really watch, you know, quite a bit of his. Yeah, ZZN needs way more than a couple days, honestly. Like, I mean, first of all, none of us have been to Endgame. Like, Endgame has not yet been available to the public. So everything that we're doing in the early game, we don't know if that's going to be valuable in the Endgame yet. It might be. It could be absolutely incredible. But we just, it's just too soon to say. Can I just take that red dude back over there? No? Oh, wait, what? You're still following me? Okay. Come hang out, dude. Come hang out. I mean, you can ask. It's not that I don't know anything about all the characters, but I mean, like, if you were like, hey, how does Veronica play? If that's who you're about to ask, I could tell you that I don't know Veronica. For whatever reason, she's the one people keep asking me about. I'm like, I'm sorry, I just really don't know. Where am I at? I'm way over here. Okay. You like that my first guide was on Hugo? Yeah. I'm getting the furries. Yep. That's how we do. So nobody has power yet. Okay, I must get inside to get that or something. Okay, well then do the repair. He's like, now I can get the repair finished, and he doesn't like repair anything. I got an ad and it yeeted you to vertical? That's weird. Ad shouldn't do anything that... Well, I guess I should say. YouTube has a new feature that when you get ads sometimes, it'll move your ad to the right of the screen so you can still see my screen. But then it will... it'll mute me. Or I think it mutes the person. Can you stop following me, dude? But... I don't know if it's that happened to you, but it shouldn't be putting you into the vertical stream because technically those are two different stream keys, and so it shouldn't be able to do that. Oh, Jaxter, that is my... Can I not go 3 inches to the left? Jeez, that's what she said. That's my biggest gripe right now in that game is the way that save data, like you don't know that you're overcapped. At least I haven't seen a way. You fucking robot. Get off me. How am I too close to make it stop? This mechanic. Oh my God. Get off me, dude. Sorry. Yeah, that you don't know, and then you don't know what they're going to erase. Like, they should make it really obvious or give you the choice at the end because... Oh, fuck you, robot. Okay, I have to be past this yellow line, apparently, to get to that robot. Oh, sorry, Devin. I hope everything's okay. Yeah, be safe, man. Yeah, YouTube features are ridiculous. Some of their stuff is really intelligent, and some of it I'm just like, how did you ever make that choice? Like... Whatever dev thought that robot was a good idea, I'm adamantly against them. Oh, okay, that's how it happens for you. Gotcha. AI can never replicate this. No, AI would be playing way smarter than I am. I do like when people accuse me of being AI. Every once in a while that happens, and I'm like, oh, I can open that door. Hold on. I'm like, in what world do you think this is AI? I mean, it'd be very sexy AI. Well, I'll give him that. Melissa's a witch. I'm AI. Yeah, the allegations are real. Can you get some witchcraft for your A1 boy? Done. Oh, geez. No, I mean, but keep in mind, even when you get Futaba, you've got like a full month to figure her out. So I need to go down into this room. Let's get this guy to power up. Go steal this energy. It's the bald head. You know, I don't know if I don't think you can see it. I have a big old cut somewhere up here now. When we went to that RV camper place today, he was taking us around in like a golf cart, and I went to get in it, and I didn't duck my head enough apparently, and so I scraped my head off the top and took like a layer of skin off. Oh man, it was not fun. We gotta go up, and then we gotta go back down to this room and back over there. All right, so we still got a few things left. It hurt. It hurt. Also, I think it hurt my ego twice as much as it hurt my actual physical body. Because how do you just walk into the ceiling of a golf cart? Like, honestly, like, there's no excuse for that. Is this room just that? What am I missing here? That was a waste of a room. I basically have a dent. Yeah. Yeah, no, it sucked. It was not a fun one. What do you do, though? What do you do? Let me guess. You want to tell me about some power stuff I don't care about? Sure, people cannot relate. Did it get you in the soft spot? I don't have an issue staying. I'm going to stop that sentence where I started. We'll say no. We'll just go with a no to that answer. What is going on over here? Am I missing something very obvious? Break that. Break this. That needs power. Power dude's over there. Fire, fire. Liar, liar. Pants on fire. So that needs a blue guy. Blue guy's in there. I need a other power guy. Was he in there? Where's the other power dude? Is he in this room? When you go to the barber and ask for a bit off the top. Exactly. These puzzles are so bad. Tea time out. No. There's a no caller ID and they didn't say anything, but my exchange student's out and about, so I just want to make sure it wasn't him. I guess they'll call back if it is. Alright, so this is all power door stuff. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It seemed like stuff like that to me is just weird game design. Power that. That would be insane if a workplace did that. Yeah, could you imagine? I feel like I'm missing one. Maybe not. Oh, they have multiple of those things. Okay, I see what it is. Is this one of the ones where I have to tab or something? Oh, R. Okay. Go over there. Thank you. Well, your voice just got stolen, probably. Now you're going to have AI bear all over the place. Oh, did I not power the stupid door? God, I hate these puzzles. Get on that. Oh. Get that. Get that. No, they're saying my voice got stolen by whoever the no caller ID was. Probably some jackass pranking. Because no caller ID is weird, because usually scammers actually have a caller ID on. They don't need no caller ID because they can spoof it. All right, now we got this guy. You need to do the boss today. Yeah, get that done before reset, for sure. Don't want to miss out on that stuff. All right, so you go there. Is everyone taking notes? You want to steal my voice for reasons? I hear you. Just remember how good I was at voice acting for Mesa. I want you to always remember that moment. Top quality. I know, let's all like organize and figure out who's scam calling me, and we'll hunt them down. They'll learn their lesson. See, I'll just have an army of you guys using my voice to call sponsors and be like, yo, hook this dude up. We need all the content possible. Make him rich. $1 million a month. Just remember, if you've already used your 2 boss things for the week, even if you unlock the boss, you don't actually get an ability to use a 3rd. So like I had already done fight 1 and fight 2, those 2 bosses, and so for me, I unlocked it, but I can't actually do anything with it. Yeah. Misa Binks. Bear's already in his witch hunting phase. Hell yeah. I need to go back to the other floor and go south still, but I'll do some of this crap first. Yeah, before I do all this, I'll go back. So we need to go here, go up and left. This one right here. I actually like this kind of content though, because I can sit here and chat with you guys while doing stuff that's relatively easy. Like I'm not having to think about boss rotations right now. Was it this room I could go into? Oh, it needs power. Okay, where's the stupid power controller? Well, there's the power. Oh, there's a controller. Okay, I just missed the controller earlier is all it was. You're at half because you hate doing palace too. That's fair. I mean, I'm not going to say like, oh my god, that this is like the most riveting content ever. Even like just from a player's perspective, but it does let me hang out with you guys, which is good for me. Like I enjoy talking with you guys. You save it till last day. That's fair. Oh, you don't want to do Titania? That's the Mesa fight. Stage Joy, Thunder and Blessing. Yeah, that one can be tough. Wait a minute. Can I not go that way? Oh, I must kind of... Oh, wait. Up to the right and down. I can go there. Up to the right, down. We can unlock this door now. You finished Metro today? Finally. Heck yeah. Metro is a grind. It really is. Ooh, ooh. That's the voiceover you guys needed. I don't feel like I'm going to get 1 million views like the Uwu girl did when she did it, but you know, you never know. Someone could put that in a short and then I become famous. You never know what the next big break is going to be. I also do like, totally random note, that for Duet Night Abyss, is it their director or producer is Deca Bear? I didn't randomly do it. I was reading the comments. Look at the comment 2 comments above you. There was no randomness in there. No randomness. I was politely transcribing what was on the screen. you thought it came from the battlefield? Could you imagine? It's like this demon right here was saying that, like the elephant dude. Oh, Minami makes the metro super easy. Deca Bear, yeah. I'm not gonna lie though, I do feel bad for the girl that did the cosplay in that opening bit, because you know people are gonna take that the wrong way. They're gonna take that too far. It's your fault? I'll take it though. I like it. Do do. Oh, there's YouTube's reminder that I should kick everyone out except for members. I don't know why they flashed that at me. Like, what is it that they want people to reduce their community for? That doesn't make sense to me. Like, how is that going to help them? Yep, there's 10 bears total. That's true. It's a Deca. Also, I really wish that Wonder with Alice understood when you can and cannot insta-kill an enemy and not waste that power. You know what? You should watch the stream regardless, because it was pretty peak. I'm not going to lie. Like, even though it was like, what, probably an hour, Melissa? It was completely packed with good information. It was not like the typical P5X stream. Like, the first half or more of the last P5X stream, I'm like, this is kind of boring, honestly. But this stream, they had music, they had mini interviews, not really big ones. They talked about the content, they showed off changes to the game, like they covered everything. The cosplay at the beginning, Taku is one of their characters, female characters. They had somebody dress as her, but they did like a full like makeup. She looked really good. But you just know how people are. Yeah, that honestly was probably one of the better live streams I've seen a company do in a long time. Zekia cosplays. Yeah, I don't know who Zekia is. Is she like a famous cosplayer or something? Wonder, you're just wasting churns, dude. Yeah, Wonder is dumb. Well, not Wonder. The AI is dumb in this game. I mean, I guess you don't want to make it so smart that it does everything so efficiently you never want to actually play the game yourself. But simultaneously, it could be just a little bit better. What's that camera stuff? Can I have the robot, please? Thank you. No. So the stream we're talking about was for Duet Night Abyss. It was earlier this morning. There was a P5X stream before, you know, the new patch cycle. I can promise you missed nothing on that one. Well, I don't. We got like the banner info and stuff like that, and there were some changes. But at this point, you know what all that stuff is because you're playing it. That's a modest cosplay for her. Okay, that's fair. And I'm not knocking her. Like, I think, you know, if that's what she does for a living, do it up, have fun with your life. Like, I've got no judgment there. I know how, you know, gooner people can be. Oh God, Taco, yeah, that is bad. Yeah, I'm canceled. I'm canceled for sure. What am I looking at here? So you come back out this way, but I still think did I have one more room? Was that, okay, this is an elevator. So that one will just bring me back in a minute. Here. I can go up and left, I think. That would make more sense. Yeah. Gooner's gonna goon. Where did that term come from? Does anybody know? Like, help an old man out. Who the hell invented that term? Because that's something special. A plus to them. But like, I could have never thought of that term. Do I really need to open this door? I broke the glass. What else am I missing down here? All right, so I need the yellow ones to go around. You get out of the way. Oh. Fuck you, robot. I hate you so much. Where is the thing? Right there? Yeah, a goonman ahead. Yeah, exactly. I kid you not, like, this is a term I had to look up. Like, I was never going to figure out what the hell it meant on my own. And so I had to do the old man, like, go to Google and be like, please, God, I know this is going to be something bad, but please, like, don't put me on an FBI list. Like, I'm trying. All right, now where do we need to go? Save room up and to the right. I always get a kick out of when I don't know what the term is. How did his party member just appear before? These guys? I'm on PC, so on PC you can have your characters follow you. I don't know if you can on mobile or not. I never actually pay attention to that. I seem to remember one of these bosses I had to change out my team. I don't know which one. But you know what? Let's, for the heck of it, I want to run this team right now. Oh, you know what? We should bring Mesa. Let's make a Mesa team. Edit. Mesa. No, it's Mesa. Yeah, it's in the settings. Okay, so we'll do... I need you. I need you. I need you. I need you. This needs to be a different knife. I need Chernobog. Where the fuck is Chernobog? This is a good team for him. How do I save? Is that gonna save it? That's what your team is called? Did I not just save that team? What button did I not press correctly? Yes, so you saw a short and said, check in-game on the screen. I had no idea. I had to ask somebody. Fair. But mind if that setting isn't on for your phone, it's because it's to save power for your phone. Yeah. Dude, this game looks so much nicer on my phone now because I got, I got my upgraded phone. It's like insanely different how much better it looks. You could use the new knife with Ryuji, I think. I'll double check. Since it didn't save my team anyways, jerks. Dun, 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 dun. Building pity isn't real, you just have a gambling addiction. I was gonna get away from the gambling addiction, but Zev had the really good point that for content it makes a lot more sense for me to do 50-50. Dude, I'm telling you, like, so I downloaded DNA on my phone, and that opening screen where you're like doing the loads or whatever, so pretty. Okay, give me the party I just made. Confirm, set as party. And then this, remember myself the effects. Would I use that with Ryuji? The element resistance doesn't help him. The defense down does. Yeah, this works for Yuji. Because you're still going to use him to apply ailments. Yeah, because yeah, I would think that would work for Yuji just fine. Oh, when it rains, it will be breathtaking. You are absolutely correct. So no treasure chest in here. It's just fighting a dude. CJ, what's up, my friend? And Platt? Nice. We got all the crews up in here. Out, down, right. So many celebrities, right? It's like a whole content creating circle going on over here. Oops. Sorry, dude. Thought you were a bad guy. This one is. Which way are we going? This way? Let me guess, I have to break a window. Oh, who would have ever guessed on this puzzle I'd have to break a window to go into a damn near empty room to get a robot that I have to turn around and just walk 3 feet away? Who would have thought no one could solve this puzzle? You guys are lucky you're watching the stream. Every one of you is going to get stuck on that. Every single one of you. Don't lie. Yeah, we just need somebody go text Z. He didn't stream today? I think we have to send out a search party. That's like his first time in 4 or 5 years. You are a big deal, Platt. You and CJ both. I realize that Misa in a AoE fight is probably not the smartest thing, but I really don't care. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. It looks like Mount Rushmore in chat. Could you picture CJ, Zev, me, and Perplatypus up on Mount Rushmore? Well, first of all, you want to talk about gooning. People would look at that mountain and we wouldn't be able to control them. Like, it is what it is. I just call it how I see it. Exactly, Perp. Exactly. These robots, you know what's terrible though is the next section of this palace has some of my least favorite puzzles in the game. Oh yeah, CJ, CJ, you're on DNA as well? Are you gonna play with us? Bladesifer's in it. I saw it on Blade's Twitter today and I told him that we have to, group up together. I haven't had a chance to talk to Blade in really a while, to be honest. Not because I don't want to, it's just the life of a content creator. Get busy. Don't put crappy Photoshop ideas in your... Nope, you're doing it now. You're doing it now. That's not even a bad idea. That's an amazing idea. What do we call that, though? Like, it can't be Mount Rushmore. It's got to be a cooler name than that now. I want to finish this lower section first. Tomorrow's day one? No. Isn't it the 27th for us, Melissa? Do I need to bring him this way or something? Why do I have a blue? Oh, because so far away was another thing to put a robot into. Look at that. I am a freaking genius, you guys. I don't even know how to control myself. You're cursed with power? Yes. Just be careful. Don't let Melissa stop you. No, I thought it's the 28th, which makes it the 27th for us. Who needs sleep? You guys in your sleep. Oh, what was I doing? Oh, I got a treasure chest, and now I need to go this way. What am I doing in this room? Oh, I need to get a robot. Robots, Roblox. Oh, it's a treasure chest. My brain is like half off right now. There we go. That's open. Yeah, I didn't get the terabyte on my phone, but I did get a bigger storage for that reason. Although it's really kind of shitty that Apple doesn't let you just increase your storage. Like every other phone company, like, yeah, throw a SIM card in there, not SIM card, you know what I mean, SD card. Tried to get another Haru, got debated with a nunchuck. Oh, dude, I cannot widen my roster. I keep pulling freaking 4-star partners. The 4-star for Wolf Boy is almost completely maxed out for me. I need one more duplicate. That's how close I am. And he's already at A1. Like, I just can't pull somebody else. Monday. How are we going to open on a Monday night, though? Like, seriously? Like, whose idea is that? Where am I in this map? Yeah, I might as well go straight. I know, who would have thought? Well, and then they do the shitty stuff too. Like now they're using the USB-C chargers, which is fine, except for they don't give you a charging block. So I had to go order 2 new charging blocks because my wife also upgraded her phone. And I'm like, that's awesome. There was another $50 just to get going. Oh, do Androids not use them anymore? See, I didn't know that. You haven't done a single pull? You don't really need to until you get to level 30 and another mode will open up and you have to have 2 teams for that mode. Right now I'm leveling my guys to 40 and then I need to go back and level a second crew so I can do that mode. So I haven't actually been able to play it yet. So straight left. Seriously, I would take that in a heartbeat, Eddie. I'm trying to think. I feel like I've got something I have to do Monday too. Oh no, Monday is when my wife has a bunch of stuff, so I'm like basically solo parenting Monday nights. I'll probably just have to start on my phone. I don't think I'll have a chance to be in front of the computer, which is kind of a shame. The charging block, it's like, y'all, you can afford a freaking charging block. Let's come down here and go down. That's just greed. That's just so... Oh, wait, I can't go down here yet. I need to go through this place over here. It's to save the environment my ass. To save them a few dollars and make the consumer subsidize it. Yeah, solo parent. We should make an anime out of that. Because here's the thing. If you make an anime off of solo parenting, what you're really making is an anime on how women are better than men. Because let's just play that one out. Like, that's just the facts. You can ask Melissa. I would fancy myself a pretty good father, and I will still every single day of the week tell you that my wife's a better parent. Can I get out of the fucking window? Thank you, Jesus. Controls. Give me that. That is facts. Dude, I'll be the first one to admit it. Like, why put the fines on that? Like, we're not going to be able to open it. Greed like the sin boss in P5, yeah. Alright, where's the... There's the control panel. I knew it had to be one somewhere. Oh, dude, I have an entire drawer of nothing but wires and USB chargers and shit. The problem is all my charging blocks were standard USB, and now I had to get one that's USB-C. So that's what threw me. There we go. Fun A6 a character. They're so close that it honestly is just up to you as far as the banners go now. Very, 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 and I mean like incredibly minor. The 50-50 is still technically ever so slightly better, but it's honestly not worth mentioning. It's like that close. So do what you think is best for you. Women are OP for sure. Facts. All right, there's that room done. So this one, yeah, so that's now 100% in this room. All right, we need to go back up here, smiley face out and to the left. Fair? I'll take that, Melissa. That's facts. I mean, one of the hardest parts of my life ever was when I was a single father. Like that, oof. And I was young too. I was not that old. Wait, what? It's another blank room. Fuck you. That's a waste of pixels. Let's go down to this blank room. Can you at least have a boss? Have a boss. It's really? Yeah, 50-50 for the dopamine hits for sure. Am I missing? Oh yeah, there's got to be some, at least something I can break. I will say it is more fun playing on the 50-50, for sure. Trapped in the back rooms now, pretty much. Let's see, where's our next event? All right, let's go down here and then go out left. It's all routine, yeah, pretty much. Oh, so that comes back through. So I think I need to go from up here. Yeah, you open the chest inside was a blank room. At least I can one-shot these guys. Do you know how annoying this stage would be if I couldn't? Like if I actually had to fight every one of those battles. Open the door. Thank you. Open the other door, just in case I need you. I don't want that to be annoying later. There's the robot dude. But he can't go past that, right? Is that how that works? So I can probably siphon energy. Where do I have to stack these guys? My parents were great until they split and they both turned into selfish, abusive a-holes. Well, I'm sorry. Damn, dude, I am very sorry. That is a very that is an unfortunate thing to have to live through. No one should have to go through that. Mad respect, good parents. Yeah, me too. Me too. And the thing is, like, I don't look for perfect parents. Like, you're not gonna ever find perfect parents, but it's like you can tell the difference when a parent is truly in it for their kid and when they're not. Like, it's not hard to see. Does it let you play 120? I don't know. That's a good question. Wait, where'd the... Oh, can you not go up the stairs? Wait, what? What was that all about? Do I need to, like, tab over again? Let's break this window, because that's probably important. Oh, yeah, there's a thing up there. Okay, I just didn't know the tab. Old SMT vibes, minus the holes in the floors. Was it R? And then you better... I need like 1 pixel to get that thing. Jeez, that's incredibly sorry. Or sad, I'm sorry. Oh, you're on the train with the rest of us now for DNA? It's looking solid, man. It's got like 15 million pre-registrations too. Like, it's definitely going to be popular. As long as the gameplay loop is fun, I think it's going to be a solid hit. Did I turn you onto that game, Melissa? I thought you said you'd been looking at it for a while. I've been keeping my eye on it, but like I didn't do any coverage for it because I didn't have anything that could actually pull for coverage. Yeah, I knew there was a yellow thing over there. You pre-downloaded it too? Hell yeah, dude. We're going to be able to play that game together too. It looks like it's 4-man parties. And so obviously we'll have to rotate people in and out, but still, I think it'd be fun if we can all jump in there and play together. Well, I'll be damned. That's funny. All right, where do I go next? I need to go down. So behind me, stairs. Okay. Behind me and then the stairs. And then where's that save room? Is this it? I'm sorry that your dad has passed. You know, all this experience getting people to play games, and yet I still can't get freaking developers to sponsor me. You would think. Although I did actually have an offer for a sponsorship that I turned down yesterday. It was not a game I thought you guys would want to see on the channel. Well, but DFFOO and PS5, P5X are fantastic gacha games, to be fair. Doing good, Ninja. How are you? Yeah, I pre-download on PC and on phone because you can cross it over. Just like like this game, you can have the same account on multiple. No, fuck. No, jump in the window, guy. Okay, can I just walk through a door to get there? Let me guess. I just messed that whole thing up. Which way am I going? Fair, Mark, fair. It's still something that I know it had to be hard, though. Okay, where do I jump up? Because obviously I have to jump up to get that treasure chest. If it's not going to just give it to me. Oh, it's from the other side. Okay. Yeah, see, I totally turned that the wrong way. Now You See Me Too. I haven't seen those movies. Are they good? All right, then this goes that way. Cannot open that door. Oh, look, a window you can break. Just when the door doesn't open. They might as well just leave the doors open. And also, why are all those walls so, like, broken? No, you don't have to be sorry about that, man. It is incredibly important to have good mental health, and that includes having good support networks to talk to. So don't be sorry about that. Retrieve energy. You like that you can hear my keyboard? I would think that'd make it annoying to people, but if you like it, I'll take it. Okay, what was that other console for? I feel like that has to be important for a reason. What is this pointing to? It's called player engagement. What, talking with people? Oh, yeah. Oh, you... God, these robots, man. I swear to God, like, there needs to be something on the floor that's like, you need to just drive it right here. Like, they give you every answer, but the ones that you care about. Which is like, how close does this need to be? Does it need to be, like, right here? Keyboard ASMR? No, we already had earphone getting to do that. Oh, yeah, I'm totally staging gameplay. Absolutely. I'm actually playing on a controller. I'm just making it sound like I'm on a keyboard. No. Why did you walk all the way back to the console, you jackass? I just want to go get the treasure stuff that's in here. Where's the jumpy part? Right there. I know, the earphone ASMR is so cool. I haven't had a chance to watch him stream in a while, though. I feel bad. Alright, there's one on each side. He must just be, like, streaming when I'm doing, like, my meetings in the afternoon or something. Or maybe he's not streaming as much. I don't know. You can, yes, Match, but you can get by at least with Haru without, actually, you can get by with both of them without Summer Moko. Are they good in those teams? Absolutely. But what's not good is my inability to jump. Really? Oh, I have to go from over. That's so weird. Yeah, so if you don't want them, you definitely don't have to pull them. He doesn't stream as often right now. I was gonna say, I don't feel like I've seen him as much. I know he still does stream occasionally. He's got to, but... Yeah, that's good, Taku. Yeah, I mean, that's very welcome here. What? I need to come down through this room? What am I missing here? How do I get over there? Do I have to jump through a window just to clear that little box? Is it because of this? Oh, that was dumb. I had to walk like 2 inches. Who's after Mesa? Futaba. What's this way? Punching him in the face is that way. Let's go down. Let's go down first. Oh, at least this one has a treasure. Best Navi until Rise comes out. Yes, I said it. Get over it. I love that game. I think I'm actually really excited for people that have never played it to play P5 or to play P4R, whatever they're going to call. I mean, it's P4R at this point. Wow, my slow brain just now realized that it's P4R, P3R, and P5R now. So it's going to have to be like Persona 6 something with an R. Where do I need to go? Back out, up the stairs. Back out, up the stairs. I thought Cherish was after Futaba. Well, let me go look now. Hold on. It is... Nope, it's Futaba, then Cherish, then Haru. Then that's the end of the 2 dot series. What did I miss? P6 retirement. I love it. Absolutely. Out and down. Where's the dude at? That's the hallway. P6 rage. Now I want them to definitely not break that trend, because now that they've established it, it's got to stay. It's got to stay, in my opinion. Oh, go through this door first. It might just be, honestly, before Kingdom Hearts 4. It's been a hot minute since they've shown anything for that game. P6 free color, yeah. The whole DLC is nothing but they changed the colors on you. It goes from being green to like cyan. So it must be below me. Take on the enemy. All right, Misa. Show us your non-AoE abilities. Persona 6 re-release would be the best one. And they should do it like 2 months after it comes out. They should have it like ready at launch. Jet, don't act like we all wouldn't pay that though. Every one of us would. They're like, yeah, we didn't forget about Kingdom Hearts 4. We're still making the game. What is going on my Twitter? Hold on. Man, Duet Night Abyss is just like cranking out posts right now. What is this dragon? Melissa, did you see these dragons on their Twitter just now? Can you guys see this? These look like little equipment pets or something, because they have like skills. I'll have to read that more later. I don't have time to read that right now. They're doing like a tweet every like 10 freaking minutes. Like I can't keep up with them. I mean, yay, content, but we will take this. Nice, I like the way he laughs. Genimon, alright, tell me, what are Genimon, Melissa? What am I getting myself into with those? Is it just like a kind of equipment type thing that follows you around? Every time I see something more about DNA, I just get more excited. I mean, they are definitely doing what they need to do. Oh, I see a thing over there. All right, nice. That one's done. Okay, well, that's going to be one empty room. Let's go check the empty room first. Dude, they changed some of the optional bosses. Because in Palace 2, there used to be a boss where you had to, like, read, which is probably the hardest boss in the game. You had to read its effects to understand what you had to do, and if you didn't, you would just get wiped. Like, you could not beat it, which I always thought was kind of funny. Out, up, to the right. Digimon DNA charge. Have some buff skills, some of other benefits like to raise your sanity. I need someone to raise my sanity for sure. Dude, seriously, that's the biggest thing for that game. Like, you know what's funny? I won't share it around, but somebody posted some leaks. So one of the beta testers leaked some information. And so I've seen the first couple banners. Um, it's just the cosmetic banners. It's nothing like super crazy or anything. But in doing so, people are kind of able to ascertain like the pulls and stuff. And so like people are bitching about it and they're like, oh, this is going to be their downfall. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, it's literally clothes and colors. Like if you don't like it, just don't buy it. It's, you get the whole damn game completely free. All the characters, all the weapons. The only thing it will take is your time, which I would argue is fine because we are trying to play a video game. Like you want to spend time on it. And you're worried that somebody is spending money on clothing. Like who cares? It amazes me the kind of stuff that people like worry about. Okay, so he's gonna have to come over and get powered. Get off my junk, dude. I like that I can jump through this window. This window is higher than this right here. Like, what? Just learn to jump, dude. Sorry, I'm so tired that I'm a little bit like loopy at this point in time. It's not on any consoles at the moment. I wouldn't be surprised if it makes it to a console though. Dude, fashion is the real end game. I already know I'm buying the Christmas stuff. It's $1. And I love Christmas. So that's happening. What am I doing in this room? Just getting a blue guy to go straight? Sweet. $24-hour Palace 3 exploration stream. Could you imagine? I need to go all the way back around down the stairs. Is that what I'm doing? Did I just miss putting him on there before, or was that not an option? Yeah, so it said it was on Steam. I went and I can only wishlist it, but they did release a PC client today. So if you just want the PC client, you can get it right off their website. And if you don't know where that is, if you jump on my Discord, I have a friend link which will bring you there, and then it gets me some goodies. So selfishly, it's also going to help me out. Melissa, you should post your link too. I mean, it's probably like nothing you can't farm in like a couple minutes, but still nice to get free goodies. Dude, I love Christmas fashion and shit in games. Like all the holidays, really. It is on Epic, yep. All I want for Christmas is Gacha cosmetics, yep. Bear Fashion Show, when? I haven't heard anything more from the sponsor I had before about sending me more clothes. Which isn't overly surprising to me because they never gave me like a shop link to be able to track whether or not people actually bought stuff. And I'm like, well, how do you know if I was successful? Because my goal is to be successful for them. But if they don't give me a way to track it. Dude, that website's getting hammered right now. But no, I had the same problem. Even on PC, it was slow for me for a hot minute. Okay. Can I jump across? Okay. Thank you. At least that let me get through easy. And then where's that other robot at? There he is. I will say though, their music is so pretty. I like really good orchestral music. And if you throw some like voice track in there, that gets me. That gets me. I love going to like live orchestras. I haven't been to one in forever. Actually, I think the last one I went to was one of the Final Fantasy ones. No, their site is just getting hammered, man. I should wear a Santa outfit on stream. I would know what the Genmimon were if I did that. I'm a terrible content creator. Let's be honest. This section is done. So we need to keep... That looks like it's in a weird spot, but come out and go like loop around left. Wait, you know I didn't go on the website? That's how I got the PC client. This way. You know what? I'm not that excited for the new Bleach game. And here's why. Because Bleach is one of my favorite mangas / animes. I have quite a bit of the collection from their manga sitting on a shelf over there. They didn't freaking market the game. I didn't know it was coming until I think it was Genki, or somebody like sent it out or showed it, and I'm like, where have they been? Like, why would they not promote that more? Like, am I going the wrong way? Oh no, I need probably this power. Oh, the Helix game? The jumping game? Yeah, I played that. Oh, I didn't realize that was the same thing. I thought that was like a cosmetic thing. Yeah. No, the jumpy thing. I played that. I played that like a while ago though. Yeah, Bleach does have a habit of making really bad games. Which sucks because they have such good like foundational content they could do for that. YouTube says ads are played when they think it's the perfect time for them to be played, which is funny because they don't play them to everybody at the same time. So I don't know how they determine that. Oh, you've been following it that long? Yeah, no, I only just learned about it like within the last few weeks, I would think. Did my kid text me? Not yet. Oh, go back. Then how come I... Because I just don't remember names for shit. But like, when you do the jumpy game, they just look like little cute, like, I don't know, pets or something. I didn't realize they were like a combat thing. Jump Force was the one where it was like a whole mix match of different anime character and properties, right? They had a Bleach fighting game at one point. It's probably a long time ago now. You want to be Orihime? I didn't get that. Yeah, I didn't end up playing the one that was on console last year. Because you know how it goes. Where was I at before? That was just an empty room, right? Come back out, go out there. I don't remember which one I claimed. I claimed the one I thought looked coolest for me. That was how I kind of approached that whole one. Although I gotta see, did they... Because you had to log in to do it, right? Because they had to have had a way to know that like you wanted to claim it on a specific account. Oh, I can just use this guy. I don't think I collected them all. I think I finally got tired of doing the jumpy game. I know. I wouldn't trade it though. I'd much rather miss out on a couple video games than miss out on anything with my kids. And my wife. I actually do enjoy the company of my wife. We take a lot of walks together. Goku beating Yu-Gi-Oh guy out? Yeah, that's cool. Is there a save room up ahead that I can steal? Oh, it's just the one right about. Oh, I can just finish these off and come back to the elevator. That's not many rooms. Probably some windows I have to jump through. Bleach is over 20 years old now. Yeah. Oh, they've had so many. Because there was a gacha game for Bleach I used to play back in the day. Be damned if I can remember what the name of it is. But it was like an action-y one. What am I doing in this room? Just walking through it. That's cool. We don't have to complicate things. We can just walk. Get ourselves a treasure chest. Can't wait for the update on C server. It's soon though, huh? So much lost media. I hate how many of like the old games, because there are live services, you can't just play anymore. Like I would play DFFOO. Like if they would make like a single player version of it. Like an offline version. Now you feel old. When I was making that video the other day, I'm like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Like I started gaming with Donkey Kong. And I'm like, oh yeah. That's some old business right there. That's some old business. Oh yeah, no, the new anime is really good too. I've been enjoying the heck out of it. And then Kubo has made some of his own new tweaks to it, which I think is fantastic that he's doing that. Down, it's like in a loop and down. Is that right? Brave Souls, that's what I was thinking of, yeah. Where is this door at? It's not that. Oh, it's down here. Yeah, seriously. And then they get mad at people when they emulate games. I'm like, well, why do you think they're emulating them? Like, maybe because you stopped letting them have the game? And it's not like people are profiting typically off of that either. That was like City of Heroes. They finally got endorsed by NCSoft, but like, that was such a good game, and just, it had been dead for 8 years, I think. I haven't played that in a while, though. I love that game so much. Another victim to time. Is there anything down there? Oh, yeah, there we go. Get those Kompaku gems. Yeah, and I mean, everything about the anime I've loved, so I don't mind at all. City of Heroes is fantastic. Where's the little terminal? Did I miss it? You go down. There's a robot. There's a tunnel. I need a different color robot for that one. So the tunnel's for that door. Yeah, City of Heroes, it's a superhero MMORPG from back in the day. And you make your own hero, and there's like a ridiculous amount of power combinations you can do. It's an incredible game. It'll look dated now, but if you go on my channel, I have videos of a character class called the Warshade. And so that will give you a really good perspective of what the game is like and like what it looks like. Someday I would love to continue that series. I just don't really have time. Dude, I would love more Chrono Trigger. I still debate, but I still think that one might be my favorite RPG of all time. I always heard City of Heroes was good. Oh, I had the lifetime membership to Champions Online. That game tanked though. Like that one started good, and then it never captured that feeling that I had in City of Heroes. I would say City of Heroes is the better version of those. Did I miss another robot? I did. This guy. Come here, fire dude. We walked in a circle just for you. You are the star of the hour. Oh, I love retro games. You got no clue. I mean, hence the name, right? Oh my god, walk through a door, sir. Yeah, I would love a Chrono Trigger remake, but I don't want it to be like split into 47 parts like Final Fantasy VII. Like if they do it, they need to just do it. Like just put it out there, remake the whole thing, put it in one single package, and call it a night. Scarface as in the movie? No, don't touch that. I forbid you. Was there a console in here? No. This guy needs power from something. Or can you just click it? He can just click it. What am I missing? Is that it? Where am I? Oh, I'm down here. I couldn't figure out where I was standing. All right, so I need to go up. I guess it doesn't matter. I'll go get that save room, so I guess I'll just go down. Oh yeah, I played DCUO for a while too. But no, I'm with you. I would prefer City of Heroes over that one. I mean, DC has the name property, which is kind of cool, and there's like some, you know, good crossover events they had in there. My favorite class that I played was the Red Lanterns in that one. But I think overall, from a just pure gameplay kind of thing, City of Heroes just, it really captured the imagination of creating your superhero. Oh, Scarface the game. Okay, okay. Chrono Trigger Royal, yeah. See, that would be a good one, Chrono Trigger Rewind, because that would actually make sense. The one thing I really enjoyed in DC UO was the like the guild rating stuff. Like that was always pretty fun. Did I not hit the stupid door thing? I'm like getting tired and sloppy, but I can't go to bed right now anyways because I need to wait for my kiddo. Yeah, there's the authenticate. Where am I going? This way? Yes, okay. And then we want you over there. You over there. I mean, it definitely had moments of fun though. And like I'm such a comic book nerd, like being able to like fight with Superman and Batman and stuff is always fun. I like Chrono Trigger more than Cross. It's probably largely due to nostalgia, to be honest. All right, robot, where the heck did you go now? I spent more time in the character. You have no idea how many characters I made in City of Heroes. And like I have so many heroes that like I would play to like level 30 then shelve, and just because I'd get like a concept idea for some other character and I'm like, oh, I've got to go make them now. A stupid amount of characters I made. Oh yeah, it would have been fun, man, if we were playing that together back in the day. Heck yeah. Sugoi, Sugoi. Oh, nice. You got your last one. Heck yeah. That's fine. I'm sure there's a way to get past that in here. Okay, there's that room. Anything to break? Nothing to break. That game is kind of like a retro jumpy game though, for sure. Yeah, exactly. Well, like I want to make the Hulk or whoever. Remember when Marvel tried to sue them? Because people were making too many Wolverine clones, basically. Dragon City, Dragon City. I'm trying to think of which one that one is. It's not ringing a bell, but I'm also incredibly bad with a lot of names, so... I played Dragon Vale for a while. Obviously a different game, but... Take on the strong enemy. Do your thing, Mesa. Yeah, I can't put an image to it either. Dressing up as Smoko for Halloween? No, I just do that normally at work and stuff. And we are Jurassic Park, except for my daughter. So, we're the original Jurassic Park. My wife is... God, what's her name? The main scientist chick. And then I'm Dr. Grant. And then my youngest is in one of those inflatable raptors that it looks like he's riding on it. And then my daughter made an otter costume. She just went a whole different direction. Dragon Vale, you breathe dragons, yeah. But I think Dragon City might be... Yeah, Dragon City is a different one than Dragon Vale, but similar kind of concepts. You mix the eggs to get different kinds of dragons. There's like hundreds of dragons. You're doing a derpy tiger hoodie instead? That's awesome. Mesa does look cool. I gotta give him that. Oh, the Corruptor class was great because it was like a mix of heals and debuffs. Bobby from K-pop Demon Hunters? Hell yeah. I'm more S-Closer coded. And Plaid is S-Moko. Yeah, I've seen the pics. That's proof. Well, to be fair, my wife picked out the outfit. Although I was joking with her today because like so he wears like a bandana thing around his neck. It's red, but for whatever reason, she bought like a fuchsia looking one. And so I put it on and we're sitting there talking. We're like, well, anyone know what we are? And I'm like, well, old people will, of course, because, you know, this is our generation. I was like, but if you're not next to me, I basically look like a gay cowboy, which I'm fine with. Don't get me wrong. But like, I don't think anyone would be like, oh, that's Jurassic Park just by looking at me. Why is this red one there? Did I miss something? I don't think so. Let's go up here. What is Riddle's gimmick? Buffs, basically. So she's meant to be a buffer on your team. Let's see. We got a blue guy in there. Exactly. See, either way, I'm in a Halloween costume. If I'm with her, it's Jurassic Park, and if not, I'm just a different version of myself. So we'll take it. I've been a cowboy in real life. I used to work on a cattle ranch. 200-something cows. Yes, I can ride horses. Yes, I can ride cowboys. I mean, it goes all the way. Like, we can go anywhere with this conversation. It is late night bear time, so you guys know what happens. What am I missing here? Oh, because I have to go up. So down and kind of to the right. Did I go too far? I'm lost. No, I think I have to go this way. Yasha. I can't say it like that. What about a cowboy in a lab coat? Why not? Let's see. Glad I was able to get Mesa and his 5-star weapon. He's been amazing for this palace. Yeah. It is getting late. It is getting very late. But his curfew is midnight, so, you know, is this another dead room? What the? Is there nothing in there? That's weak. Oh, because one room wasn't enough. We had to do two. All right, I need... Oh, this is where that fire robot's got to come into play. Unless there's one closer, but I don't think so. All right, let's go find fire robot, dude. Oh, I'm going to have to pass energy around. Okay, that's what's up. No, I do not know how to use a lasso. Would be cool, though. Alright, so I need to get him to where I can see him in between these reds. Got it. Fire dude, where you at? Damn, you're way the hell back here. Are you following me? Yes. It's 6:30 a.m. Yeah, yeah. I'm just lying. It's not late. The robot stuff is hell of annoying. Yeah. You know, I think the next palace should just be blank rooms. I don't think there should be anything else to do. Imagine if it was. Like the riots we would have. What? Did he just disappear? The fuck was that? Ain't that some shit? And he's got no energy. Ugh. Oh my god, game. Can I refill his fire? That was some annoying shit right there. Is there another fire spot I can like... I don't think I can refill him. Wow, what? Okay, I guess I gotta come back to this. Let's like leave and come back. Yeah, he did. He's like, screw you. I'm like in the last room too. So we need to go back here. Maybe here and walk around? That was some bullshit. Yeah, he's like, I see how you are. Okay. It's not this one. Oh shit, that was the one that had the fire before though. There's no fire to take from there. Alright, I need another robot. Who's got fire? Because none of these are powered now. Yeah, this is a big palace. For sure. Especially if you consider like all the different parts of the palace. Oh, here's a red one over here. Now I forgot where I'm going. I'm totally lost again. Okay, so I can go down and around with this guy. No, the one with the fire like deleted himself. He like yeeted himself out of the freaking place. All right, so come stand right here. Fuck you. Wait, can I just walk through with you? Well, now I can just walk through with him. That was so weird. Yeah, he's like, you talk shit about my palace this whole time. I'm not helping you. Oh, god damn it. Nope, that was me. That one was mine. Do-do-do. Ding-ding-ding-ding. That's what I get for talking so much smack. All right, is this 100% now? Let's see. 100%. I think I'm fully done. Yep, we have finished the palace. Till the next part. which I think is even bigger, if I remember correctly. Ooh, we can max out the weapon now, I think. What? Wait, Palace Progress Rewards, 50%? What do you mean? Oh, that's when I get the first copy. Never mind. I have no ice or wind. I mean, you have Fleuret and you have, what's her face? Gatone. I feel like Kage. Call me Kage. I got all that done. Path. Oh, this is Mementos. Wait, why is that in that place instead of the metaverse one? Sure, why not? What are these freaking tickets for? Oh, so those will just turn into Kapaku gems. Let's go. Now let's go upgrade our freaking weapon. You cannot call me Kage. He's way better than I am. Like, his scores in Guild Boss, like, drive me wild. I'm like, I don't understand how he does it. I need, what, this one? Yeah, fully maxed out. God, the freaking Duet Nibus post something else again? Dude, their social media manager must be awake right now. Like, I don't know what they're doing. Oh, that's a cute picture. All right, you guys are forgiven. No, not on this stream. I don't have the energy to do mementos. That'll be the next week's stream. Yeah, I'm saving everything for my hardware team right now. Like, I am... If you look at my tokens... Where's it at? These ones? Like, I have 1,900. It's not that I can't, like, buy these and get my first copies. It's that when Haru comes out and her persona comes out, I want to max it on day one. I guess I could still buy more because that's only going to be, what, 1,600? But I'm just not going to buy anything else until she comes out. Kage's uncle's a dev and he gives him boosted scores. Wouldn't that be some shit if it was? Bum, 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 bum. Let me text my son really quick. Hold on. Oh. What is tracking my location right now? Oh, the joy of having kids that are almost 18. Well, I have kids that are over 18. A kid that's over 18. But now we have the next teenager going through it. And so it's like the... Whatchamacallit? Someone's got to stay up and, like, make sure they get home safe. Thankfully, I stream. But with how early I got up this morning, I totally would have, like, gone to bed early. Single copy for Compendium. It's a smart move. I mean, it gets you more stats, obviously. Noir is a powerhouse like Queen? Yeah, just from an AoE perspective. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go for A1. I haven't fully committed yet. It's going to really depend on what my gems look like when I get there. Because I am going for Futaba A1. No, so be murder, just... I'm always going to ask the same question to everybody. Are you chasing top 10 scores in guilds? Because if you're not, there is no meta. Like, legit, there's just no meta. But she is very powerful. She's great at AoE damage. But, you know, if I look at my roster right now, AoE. pseudo AoE because of follow-ups. AoE. That's defense, that doesn't matter. AoE. Anyone else in this list AoE? AoE right there. All of those AoE characters can do the AoE stuff you have to do. I spend money though, Jet, so keep that in mind. So whenever the new packs come out, I always buy tier 1 and 2 of these packs. So comparing my gems with yours, if you're not spending a couple $100 a month, probably doesn't make sense. Are you going to try to beat me with your own Mesa? I probably should try. I don't know what a good rotation is yet, though. Like, I don't know Mesa well enough to, like, naturally know his rotations. What is... Let me see what the guild score is. I mean, I'm not doing terrible, but I don't feel like I'm doing great either. Damn, we're up there right now. That's nice. Damn, 92? You're killing Alex, dude. Look at this. Damn. Yeah, I'm way off of you. I'm not even close. I'm like solid 10 million down. When does top-up bonuses reset? Are you talking about for buying gems? I don't know. I don't know if they ever have, because I can't spend on the other server, so I've never tried. I would much prefer an A0 everyone, but again, the joy of being a spender, right? But if my luck goes down the drain, like if I keep doing, you know, double pities, then I won't be able to do A1s on characters. Yeah, Alex got you beat right there. Did he beat you with your own Mesa? Oh, nice. Level up. That'll be another day or two. How am I doing on these guys? I think I've got quite a few of them done. I'm capped out on how many guilds I'm going to manage through my own channel. Like, people can make their own guilds. I think the 2 guilds is enough for what I care to keep an eye on. Because keep in mind, I've got other games I cover too. So I also have to think about leaving bandwidth for that kind of stuff. Like, if we have a guild in DNA, then, you know, I'll put that on the channel. A6 R6 stream when somebody wants to give me $1,000. I don't. There's a difference between being a spender to get the characters and being an A6 R6 kind of spender. Those are. I'm probably technically like dolphin status, but whale status is very far away from dolphin status. They're not even in the same ocean. You get the top score in CJ's guild, nice. You have to check the rotation for Queen on Yui's boss to beat Alex. Yeah, I want you to beat them. I used your Mesa too. He was very strong. Like, there's no doubt about it. Like, he definitely is what helped me get that score. But there's a couple, like, especially at the end of my run, I don't feel like I optimized using his skill 2 properly for when he's in the second mode. What they call it, Ripper, I think. And so I think that is what kind of threw me. How many of these gold tickets do I have now after all that? 64 that are just sitting there for no reason. Jesus. I'm damn near a whole nother guarantee, but like I don't care. I would have cared more about Skull if I didn't just pull Mesa, but I'd like to eventually get him to A6, but not at the expense of chasing this banner. She's already maxed out. I don't think I'm pulling on this again until Phoebe's on it. Melissa's #1 in our hearts. Fair. #1 is tough. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a tough spot to shoot for. What is my Q level? 219. Yeah, nice. I love the fact that my on is like cranked up in here. I need to like do some more tweaking, get some more 100s though. Like I probably could tweak her up to 100. She could probably be tweaked up to 100. I don't know about the rest. I could get him up to 90. When do we get Phoebe and Minami as standard? Minami should be December, I think, and Phoebe will be 6 months after her banner ran, which I forget exactly when that was. You got booped out of production for 8-star. Oh, so you can't get the... What was it, King Frost, I think it was? I still need to buy some more stuff from Takumi. Oh, let me see. I should actually go do that right now. I mean, I'm pretty happy with where it's at anyway, so I'm not too concerned about it. Who has the best Phoebe? Not me, because I don't have a 5-star weapon. Yeah, it was called Executioner in the other version. What can we buy? I should probably start buying healing items, because eventually you can actually use them in palaces. Yeah, let's get a couple of those. Oh, is that 78? I think. Yeah, I'll wait, because I'd like to keep around 50 here in case I want to buy a gift. Although I guess we don't have anyone to buy gifts for a while. They're useless now, but what's interesting is in the other servers, at this point in the game, we could already use them in the other modes. And so it's not uncommon to not bring a healer, and then something like a Cord or a Vino will use the healing item to keep you from dying. So it's weird that we don't have it yet, especially because, like I said, it was already in the server at this point, but we also had 3 guild bosses at this point in the server too. But eventually it gets added to where you can use items in matches. Oh, can't wait till that P3R. Yeah, that should be the first patch after the anniversary. What's taking my plants so long to freaking grow? Did I plant something? Yeah, so you'll be able to use them in like Guild Boss and SOS eventually. Yeah, I planted stuff. It's just freaking taking forever. Do I have anything else now? Yes, I see you, Yui. How do you play Phoebe? I have a guide for that, so check it out on my channel. I'm far too tired to attempt to explain that right now. Phoebe doesn't have a solid rotation. Like, you have to look at it from the battle you're in. And she is actually, honestly, a character that you tend to get used to. Like, you start figuring her out the more you use her. That's mastered. That's mastered. Anything else I can do right now? That's mastered. I can do that. He's getting to 17. Nice. I gotta see what... I gotta check what mine's at. I need 4 more of those. Heart stuck on TW. See, I haven't played the events. I couldn't give you any advice there. The Mesa guide, I'm still learning how to play him best, which is why you haven't seen one from me yet. I haven't even like thought how to script it out yet, to be honest. Oh, I could do more of those. I mean, because as far as I could tell, honestly, it really seems like to me... Oh, I got new... Sweet. Oh, what do I need here? I need... sugar. If you don't have him duped out, it really seems like you just want to stay basically using skill 1. But I need to test it a little bit more. Because I don't want to rush it out there and then have it be like wildly incorrect. And there's always going to be a little bit of... There's a difference between a guide for a character and using them in like guild boss battles. Because guild battles, you oftentimes are going to have a different way to play them. And so you kind of have to be careful with that. Like if I say you do skill 1 then 3, you don't always do skill 1 and 3 in Guild Boss. So like it's tricky that way, you know what I mean? Was that the only first I had? Yes, okay. You did Joe Mesa homework? Nice. Well, and yours is, and see, this is another big difference too. Like the rotations Melissa would use on hers are completely different in A01. Because in her case, she does want to switch over and use the executioner mode. Guild rotation works in SOS too. Nice. Skilled. Sorry, I mean less of SOS. I meant more like general content. I probably misspoke there. What can change in like Guild Boss and SOS is if you have to run different teams. So like if you were to say use Cord in Guild Boss, but then in SOS you didn't have Cord because maybe you used them on the other side. Like that's where things can be a little bit different. But that's, I mean, that's roster based stuff. Like there's no way to plan a guide around something like that. Did I see your SRS rank before you did part 2? I did not. What was it? I haven't really done anything serious in SOS yet. I basically did like my auto battle type stuff. So I'm sitting at 20%, which is going to go way down. Like, because people just, it's 12 days left. People haven't done it. Oh, I haven't even done the second fight. So that's how you know people haven't been doing this. Like I'm at 230 and I haven't even done half of this. Nice. 82 with 0 points in part 2. Yeah, you'll be fine this round. You follow the same rotation as A2 Mesa as I would with A0. And see, that's what's I'm not convinced on, because you'd be losing too many bleed stacks doing that if you're at A0. Because your skill 1 and your skill 2, your skill 1 takes away, what, 2? And then your skill 2 takes away all of them. And so then you have to rebuild your bleed stacks. You're in the 60s now? Damn. I should just auto battle this one. This is the Yui fight. Yui. Oh, does this one have like I have to bring a guardian or anything like that? No. Okay, so let's do Yui, Queen. Do I have a Vino left? No, not that one. Well, Ex Machina was a single target. Actually, this would be better still. Would we want to bump up Yui on this fight? Where is Umai? Let's see. Let's just do a fun run. This is not going to be optimized. Do. Oh yeah, the shield guy. You have to like run down the stacks. I do like Yui though. Like she's a fun character. You want this. I should probably start with that. 11 stacks. Of course, she's not going to do follow-ups. That's the only thing that sucks is when she doesn't do her follow-up attacks. Do. Yeah, she is super cute. She's like a spunky character. Like, there's a good vibe there. She should be getting a rerun soon. No, she is getting a rerun soon because they announced it on the stream. Duh. Who's highlight first? Probably hers right now. What's up, Mega? You got Cosmic Yui? Oh yeah, she's so cool. She does so much damage too. Poor Queen. Queen is like never going to be used again after that. Oh, you missed a stream? Well, I have a whole stream recap. Just so happens. Dun, 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 dun. I probably should have brought Norn and put a shield on. This isn't a serious run anyways. Is E1 Nurse better than E0 Tomoko from Motoha? Also, I'm doing okay. Yes, I would think so. Nothing like a shameless plug. It works. See, now I've reminded you, Taku. I love when our follow-ups actually hit for something decent. So we need defense down. I brought what, Dionysus? It's like, oh, I should have put a heal on Dionysus. That would have been the smart thing to do. Dun, 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 dun. I'm totally gonna die. It's gonna happen. I'm too low and I don't have any way to fix that. I'm not paying attention to my rotation at all either right now. I mean, I've got that heal, but that's not really gonna do it for me. You've been at rank 6 for 3 patches? Ouch, yeah. Oh. Oh, did she survive? Oh my god, I can't believe she actually lived through that. She's got probably like 1 HP left. Oh, thank you, Mega. We'll do it here because we're gonna die this turn anyways. Yes, I go until about midnight on weekends. I'm just waiting for my son to tell me that he's coming on his way home or not. Which he should have said by now because it's now past curfew. Oh, he already responded. When did he respond to me? Oh, 20 minutes ago. I'm actually going to do this and try to live to the end of the battle. I'll have to come back and probably put Norn in my 3rd slot. Put a shield on one of my early highlights because that'll get me through the whole battle. Yeah. Goodbye, queen. I knew this was going to go south quick. 332 overall right now. Is that with both fights or just one? I'm in mountain time. So Saturday nights I stream from about 9:45 p.m. till midnight. Wednesday nights I stream like 9:45 to about 11, maybe 11:15. Yeah, poor queen. And I'm about to lose more people too. Oh, never mind. Okay. So I only lost one attack there. I mean, not a great score, but I just wanted to get something on the board. 99, I'll take it. Like this 99 is going to become like 400 at some point. Like, so I won't even look at this again until we're in the last day or two. But I'll take it for now. I'm no Melissa. I'm no Melissa. And that's how Queen died in canon. There are mountains everywhere. There's mountains right next to my house. Nuke healer when? Well, I mean, Queen does have a heal. I mean, so I guess technically now. But friends, that's it. I am beat. It's been a long day. A great day. I'm not complaining. I enjoyed the day. So I'm going to sign off, close out. Do I have... Oh, yeah, we have the podcast scheduled already for tomorrow. So look forward to that. 3 p.m. Mountain Time, the podcast will hit. And until that, please take care of yourselves. Good night, everybody.